Columbia Greene, Workforce New York, and Congressman Gibson Career Fair.
There you go.
The
That's
official name.
and that voice is the voice of Maureen Boutain, who I asked what her title was and forgot.
Associate Director.
She's the associate director, and if you guys haven't been to this job fair, I was at last year's. It is great. Everybody's there. Everybody's there, including Congressman Gibson.
That's
and
right.
other politicians roaming around in all these different places, different jobs from different places. But let me be quiet and let the person who actually knows what's going on, Ms. Maureen Boutain, how are you today?
I am fine, and thanks for the opportunity for letting me come over and talk about the job fair.
Yay!
Yay. I love the career fair. It is. It's a great opportunity to talk to businesses, learn about local resources, agency groups that are there, or possible training providers if you're thinking about maybe going back to school. We do have a focus on vets. The first half hour is for vets only and their families. And we do have some agencies that represent vet services, so it's a good opportunity for them to get a jump start and talk to businesses while it's not so crowded or so crazy. But it's a fun day. It's a great day.
I thought that was such a unique aspect, being a Vietnam veteran myself, of that fair, was that they carved out that period of time in the morning for veterans. And I arrived right at that time to do my interview and do the story. And it was so great. And you're right, there was a number of organizations from all over the place that represent various veteran causes. What kind of other people will be there?
Well, actually, this year we have a really diverse group, which is wonderful. We have manufacturing, human services, healthcare, a whole bunch of different types. And we have everything from, GlaxoSmith to Flanders to Pritium, all kinds of manufacturers, to many of the different local nursing homes and human service agencies. And then we also have several different apprenticeship programs coming that want to meet people that might want to learn about the trades. So it's a very diverse group. I'm really excited this year about that.
And for those who don't know, I moved out here about 4 years ago, and didn't realize that you were over there. Over there at Columbia Greene College is the Columbia Greene Workforce. And tell us about what you are and what you do.
Okay. Workforce New York is it's a combination of folks from our office, from the college, and also Department of Labor. And our job is to help people get back to work. So we try to do whatever it takes. There's several workshops. Some people are not familiar with the computer, so they need to learn basic computer skills to apply for jobs. Some people just need help with a resume or interviewing skills. So we offer all types of services for a wide range of people, for those just entering the workforce to highly skilled people that have been around for quite a bit.
And they are the very good personal story is when I retired, of course, I wanted to be an independent, the voiceover and announcer. But there were a lot of things that I didn't have, a lot of connections, and those folks over there helped me out. They helped me, taught me how to do the social media stuff and everything. It's a really great setup. And what does it take to put this together? Because last time I was there was a lot of people.
There's a lot of people, absolutely. We have right now about 49 businesses, about 10 agencies that are local human resource agencies or human service agencies. And then we have the education and the vet services. So we've had the event for quite a while, so we've got a lot of the organization stuff underway. But, just gathering everyone's information, the job leads, it takes some work. And then we want to make sure we notify job seekers about particular positions that are available. So we're sending out mail, snail mail, emails, letting them know about particular positions and the job fair. Another thing that we have this year that's different from last year is that we're having a resume critique table. And the people that are doing the critiquing are our local HR roundtable people and also our Workforce Investment Board members. So I'm very excited about that because it will be the real deal, giving them the critique rather than just our office folks. So I think that's really very helpful touch.
Now, that's really great. So it's to actually help you on your way. So when you have that right job, that first impression means a lot. And I do recall that you had a little thing where you had one workshop where you got people together and how to dress, how to prepare your resume, how to use a computer. Every time I have a good guest on, the train comes. This never, ever, ever fails. It never fails, and I'm always ready for it when it comes. Maureen and I are going to talk for a couple of seconds while the train passes by, and you're going to listen to the Book of Love.
Who wrote the Book of Love? Tell me, who wrote the Book of Love? I've got to know the answer. Was it someone from above? I wonder, who wrote the Book of Love? I love you, darling, baby, you know I do. But I've got to see this Book of Love, find out why it's true. I wonder, who wrote the Book of Love? Chapter 1 says the lover, you love her with all your heart. Chapter 2, you tell her, you never, ever gonna part. In chapter 3, remember the meaning of romance. In chapter 4, you break up, but you give her just one more chance. Oh, I wonder, who wrote the Book of Love? Baby, I love you, yes I do. Well, it says so in this Book of Love, ours is the one that's true. I wonder, who wrote the Book of Love?
Yeah, the Monotones. Who wrote the Book of Love? We had to escape while the train came through. One lovely thing about Hudson, the train comes right through the middle of town, and then there's a bar down at the end of the street, so if you get too tipsy, you'll walk outside and get hit by a train. We were talking about the workshops that get you ready, which you also offer. So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we offer several workshops. A workshop that we just offered yesterday was to prepare people for the job fair. Now, if you missed the workshop, it's no big deal. You just want to kind of prepare on your own. The job fair is really like a mini interview or several mini interviews with many different businesses. So you absolutely want to go dressed like you're going for an interview. So you want to go dressed professional, have resumes with you, leave the kids behind, go by yourself, and you're going to practice your 30-second sell, the answer to tell me about yourself. So in a quick 30 seconds, you want to figure out what it is, the most important thing that you want to let someone know about you. And shake someone's hand, look at them in the eye, and try to get comfortable doing that. And it's not always easy. You need to practice that.
Yeah, you need to practice it. But once you get going, and you're ready to go,
pretty easy.
You learn how to sell yourself.
Absolutely,
right?
Yeah.
And so then they actually have a course there that where they teach you how to do that, and that computer center where you can come in and look for jobs on the computer. Tell us about that one.
Well, we have a career resource room, and that's a resource room which is staffed with anything you need to know or you need to use in your job search. So it can be your office away from home. It's always staffed. That's one of the great things, because sometimes people have questions along the way. So we have computers, fax machine, copy machine, newspapers, phones, whatever you need for your job search, and high-speed internet. So that's a beautiful thing.
It's a cool, cozy room, too.
It is.
Let's get some essentials down. The day, the time, your website. Let's talk about that for a second.
Well, the date is Thursday. It is May 2nd. So a week from Thursday. It's from 10 to 3. First half hours for vets. So I would really recommend people come early. Later in the day, it's, sometimes businesses need to leave early for, to run back to the office. So earlier is better. Our website is columbiagreenworks.org. Today we should have a draft posting of the businesses that are planning on attending, along with their website, email address, and positions listed. So that's really important to check out the listing ahead of time. If you get a chance to research the company, you don't know what a company does, but you're interested in their jobs, we'll go right to their website, check them out, so you can ask knowledgeable questions at the day of the event.
And that's that little floor plan thing that you had last time, right?
Yes, absolutely.
You actually know where each company's booth is.
Yep, they'll get a floor plan, and they'll get a detailed listing of all the positions at every company.
Yeah, that really sounds great. So they can go to the website, ColumbiaGreeneWorks.org,
Yep.
and get that information ahead of time, so you'll know who you want to sell yourself to.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, and after they do with the veterans, everybody's invited.
Everybody. It gets very crowded. It's a lot of fun, though. It's a great chance to meet with businesses, get their business card, find out a little bit about them. Really great opportunity.
All right, that sounds great. It sounds great to me. Like I said, I did a story on it last year. I was there. It was fantastic. Anything else you want to just add to the information that you've given us?
Well, like you mentioned, it's a good chance to meet with the congressman.
Yeah, that's right. And he's quite a very friendly guy.
He spent the whole day there last year.
Yes,
Yeah.
I remember I saw him, and he had one of the Albany area people interviewing him. And I said, "Oh, well, I stand about no chance of getting an interview." And he actually called me over. It's quite good. And
It's a great day.
You can talk directly to him, and he's really behind it.
Absolutely.
All right, so it is the Columbia, what is the official name of it again?
Columbia Greene, Workforce New York, and Congressman Gibson Career Fair.
On May the 2nd?
May 2nd.
At 10 a.m. till
3 o'clock.
Till 3 o'clock, and the first half hour is for vets.
Yes.
And we're going to use you can go to the website, ColumbiaGreeneWorks.org, to find out more information about it, and do attend. Do attend, Dave. Even if you have a job and you're looking for another job.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yep.
Do attend. A lot of people put in a lot of work to get this started. So we hope to see you there.
Thanks, Phil.
All right, Maureen Boutain, thank you very much.
Thank you, Phil.
Here is the Clovers, Devil or Angel.